I made it here in Florence, Italy. Wow, this church is so big. Everyone here in Florence is also just kissing, hugging, showing their love to other people. I'm kind of scared to take this tunnel again, but I have no choice. Good morning, everyone, from this beautiful and romantic city of Rome. How are all doing? Alright, so today I'm leaving Rome. So sad. Yeah, so today in the afternoon after lunch, around 12:30, I'm going to Florence in Tuscany, Italy. It's going to be around 1.5 hours of train ride, so I'm kind of excited. Alright, finally I'm leaving my hostel here in Rome and I'm going to Rome Termini Central Station to take my train going to Florence. Bag's kind of heavy, but it's backpacker's life. My bag is so heavy. There are a lot of people here and I need to go all the way to platform 1, which is the very end of the train station. Something interesting, you know, I've seen a lot of McDonald's here in Rome, but I've never seen any Starbucks at all. Like, I'm not a fan of Starbucks, but sometimes I just want to go and get some Americano, but the Italian coffee are really yummy, very delicious as well, so I'm not going to complain. So I'm waiting for my train now, going to Florence. I bought my ticket like a month ago and it was very cheap. It was around $70, so not bad at all. And the train looks very cool, very new, so looking forward. I made it here in Florence, Italy. First impression of Florence so far is actually very different. It's very peaceful in here. I mean, Rome is very crowded. I mean, it's pretty and everything, but it's kind of crowded. But here is very peaceful and quiet. Good. This hostel is so cool. So old, but so pretty. So I just checked in at my hotel. Oh no, it's a hostel. I just checked in at my hostel and I was so lucky because they gave me a 4-people dorm instead of 6 people that I originally booked. 4 people was so much more expensive, so it's so much better too. And I met some cool guys who are traveling. The other guy was sleeping, but the other guy's name was Nick, I suppose. And he's been traveling long term, so it's kind of cool. And in the hostel, they're gonna host a food and wine tour tonight at 7:30, so I signed up for it and I hope it's gonna be fun and a chance for me to meet some of the travelers here in Florence. And now I don't know where I'm going. I actually have no plans after Rome. Like, I wanted to do a lot of excursions in Rome because, you know, Rome is a very famous city, but in Florence I'm just gonna chill. I mean, they're famous for their wines, so maybe I'll just drink a lot of wines. And tomorrow maybe I'll go to Pisa, see the Pisa Tower. If it's kind of far from here, it's like 2 hours I suppose, so maybe I'll wake up early to go there. And then aside from that, everything is just about chilling, just seeing everything, you know. Now I'm on my way to see the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore. It's one of the most famous churches here in Florence, and I'm walking again. The whole trip is all about walking. Also, a quick update about my 20,000 steps a day challenge. Yesterday I got 24,700, I suppose. But today I'm kind of tired, so I'm skeptical that I will reach 20,000 today, but I'll try my best. Wow. This church is so big. Look at this. It's just day 4 here in Italy and it's really an overdose of art and history. Look at that massive cathedral. Alright, so as expected, the church is massive. However, they're doing some sort of construction works inside, so parts of the church are closed for tourists and for praying as well. But I was satisfied with what I saw. I saw the main ones and they're all very pretty. Ranting as a solo traveler. Everyone here in Florence is also just kissing, hugging, showing their love to other people. But I'm alone. So sad. Alright guys, for the past 4 days I've been very productive and I think the fatigue is starting to get into me. I'm so exhausted. It's just 4 right now. Oh, you can't see it. It's 4 p.m. right now, but I'm so exhausted. So I think I'm gonna head back to the hostel and take a nap because later I'm doing the 7:30 food and wine tour hosted by the hostel. So see you later. Good morning everyone, my name is Eggboat Albert and welcome back to my channel. This is day 5 of my European backpacking trip. I'm still in Florence and it's actually not morning anymore, it's in the afternoon. I think that I partied very hard last night. I ended up going home 2 in the morning. I met some friends from the hostel, so we ended up going to karaoke. And then after that we went to an Irish pub, which is basically full of Americans only. Not Irish at all. But it was fun. I'm suffering from a bit of hangover now, so I'm gonna go eat first and then maybe I'll go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa a bit later. I need to take a train going there, it's an hour away, so I hope everything is gonna be fine. This is actually very weird, everyone. For the past 4 days I've never seen a single Starbucks until now. Look at this. Starbucks. First ever Starbucks. I feel like having Starbucks right now, but I think I shouldn't because I'm in Italy. Why am I having Starbucks in Italy? I should have the local coffee, right? But yeah. But I'll see later. Let's see. Maybe. So from Florence to Pisa it'll take around 1.5 hours. I need to take the train because it's very far. I couldn't buy my ticket online, so I need to go to one of those kiosks where they sell the tickets. You can find it, but there's a lot of people here. So apparently this is where I need to buy the ticket, so on the kiosk. And then we are going to Pisa Centrale. And so and then
Insert the cash in. Collect your ticket.
I got my ticket. So apparently there's a lot of different trains that go to Pisa. So basically this ticket is valid for 4 hours. So you can just take any train that goes to Pisa. No seating number, you can just sit anywhere and you can just take any train that goes to Pisa as well. Alright, so I made it here in Pisa despite suffering from hangover. So from here to the Tower of Pisa, no, not Pisa, Pisa. So from the station to Tower of Pisa, it'll take around 25 minutes of walk. You can actually take the bus, which is gonna, I think it'll gonna take around 15 minutes, but then, you know, I'm kind of full and I want to walk as well, so 25 minutes. I don't know why, but there's an influx of American tourists here in Florence and Pisa. Like, when I was in Rome, at least there was a diversity of like tourists. There were a lot of Europeans, a lot of Asians, Americans, but here it's just like, I think 90-95% of tourists are just Americans, you know. Is it because they have a lot of direct flights coming here. I don't know, but ever I go, there's just American tourists. This is so cool, guys. They have a vending machine of different stuff, but the most interesting part is the cigarettes and e-cigarettes. You just pay it here, they give you cigarettes. I wonder how they check how old you are. Probably you need to scan your passport or something like that in order to verify if you're 18 and above, because it says here actually that you should be 18 and above when there's a Canada. I'm kind of curious how they check it. I don't smoke, so there's really no way. So we made it to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Look at that! So cute! For some reason, everyone looks like they're all Kung Fu masters while taking photos of the Tower of Pisa. We have Kung Fu Master number 1, number 2, number 3. Maybe I should do the same. Just reach it. It's so funny. We can actually go inside the tower and the cathedral, but I think for the tower you're gonna pay extra. And I'm not really keen into paying for that. I'm satisfied seeing it from the outside. So I'll try to go into the cathedral and see how it looks like. I wanted to go to the restroom, but I gotta pay €1. And I think €1 is too expensive for just a pee. As I told you, don't drink a lot of water when you travel to Europe, or else you'll end up paying a lot of money for toilet. So instead of paying for the restroom or for the tickets to go inside of the cathedral, I decided to buy coffee and croissant and drink it in front of Tower of Pisa. I'm walking towards the station, but I think I'm kind of lost. I don't know where I'm going. It's kind of scary here. That was so scary because no one was literally walking. It's just me. I'm scared that I get robbed or something. But I think I made it. Something very sad happened, guys. So I found out that there are actually 2 stations here in Pisa. It's Pisa S Rosore, that one over there, and Pisa Central. So I've been going to Pisa S Rosore since a while ago, but I realized that I need to take the train from Pisa Central. So I need to go back to Tower of Pisa and then go the other side. It's gonna take around 36 minutes. So stupid, but it's okay. This is okay. I mean, it's not like I have a lot of things to do. It's also part of growing up to make mistakes. Taking this scary ride again. I'm kind of scared to take this tunnel again, but I have no choice. I'm gonna run.
A few moments later.
Guys, I made it to Station Pisa Central again. Finally. After almost an hour of walking, I made it here. I'm gonna buy my tickets and let's go home. Home.